Morning. All right, we are going to take this little guy and go clean out a field approach. I pulled this out of cold storage yesterday, serviced it, it got all the oil changes. For some reason, my camera shut off because it said low battery and it's 99% charged. But at any rate, the mini excavator got all serviced yesterday, oil changes, filters changed, greased. The only thing it didn't get is filled up with fuel. I'm going to do that now, and then we're going to track it out to one of the field approaches and get a couple bushes cleaned up. And I want to do that before everything thaws this morning, so it's still a little stiff on the top. There's still a crust. I want to do that this morning, and then we'll be back to the shop here. Apparently, the auto shutoff is not working on the fuel tank, because I just spilled diesel everywhere. Tree out of the way. It's taken me a half hour to travel this far at 2.3 miles an hour. That's how fast this moves. You can see traffic coming as you're pulling out with a tractor. That was the major issue we had right here, is you couldn't, when you pull up to the road there, you can't see traffic coming in either direction. Because of the trees have grown up, leaves get on there and you just can't see. It's unsafe. We do have a couple more field approaches that need attention. The problem is they need actual chainsaws and the big tractor with the grapple bucket. But this one I knew I could get with just this thing, and I didn't have to worry about it. So now I'm going to start my journey back to the farm. I think I'm going to go a different route back up the other side of the field edge. That way if there's any down trees there, I can A, note them that they need a bigger tractor and a chainsaw, or B, I can remove them with this little thing and be out of our hair. I got back to the shop with the mini excavator and The ground still has a crust on it, so I figured I'd take the little tractor into the field behind the barn here and see if there's any down trees around that field that happened throughout the winter, because I've been back there all winter. Some down branches right out of the gate. We'll circle around the field here and see if I see any down trees, and then we'll get those on the way out. This field was corn, as you can tell because of the corn stalks that are still standing, this last fall, last year. Ooh, there's a bump there. So that means this spring, this field's going to get worked up and put into soybeans. We do a crop rotation, so whatever was in corn last year will be in beans this year, and a lot of the fields that were in beans last year will be in corn this year. Not all of them, but a lot of them. That field weathered the winter rather well. Say that 3 times real fast. I just had to do the playback to make sure I said it correctly, and well, I said it good enough. I guess that's about all the tractor stuff I can do right now. The ground is like just starting to get a little sticky on top, a little wet, so that means it's going to be melting fast and thawing. So I'm going to stay out of the fields now until it freezes back up or dries up, one of the two. I guess right now I'm going to go in the barn and see what I can get myself into in the shop, and then we'll see if I continue this on. Well, I got busy. I got busy doing some things in the shop, and I never picked the camera back up, which is fine. I mean, it's muddy out right now anyway. So I think I'm going to end the video here. It's kind of just a short little video of basically what's to come here in the next few weeks. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.